that's what it takes to redeem the Guardians, she'll be all for it.
Dalatai Guardians are outcasts. Their outlawed order started our descent into extinction. They are forbidden to enter Kizar.
Well, without Liaz, I wouldn't be here talking to you, and the message of the Yods would be lost forever, so come on. She just wants to see her daughter.
Ishana and Liaz share the same Fey essence, as did Yan, her former partner, who reverted so many Dalatai Guardians in his foolish attempted violence.
Was it really foolish to sacrifice themselves to save you all? You, among all people, should appreciate the value of protection. You need to listen to Liaz, because this is how the invaders are winning right now. They divide and rule.
Divide and rule. Words of Sankra. And yet the Almael sees wisdom in them.
Wisdom's good.
If the message can convince the Dalatai Guardians to protect the spear, the Almael will have speak in their favor, and Liaz shall be heard.
Thank you. Thank you for that bit of mercy.
The Almael has half spoken.
I have to go.
The Almael hears you.
What's so special about this place, Kizar?
Kizar has been a sacred haven for thousands of cycles. It is where every Talan life begins, and Melia's last bastion. Without Kizar, there would be no Adelpha.
Excuse me, who are you again?
The Almael, nurturer of life, and oracle of the Yods.
About the echoes. You heard them too, right? It's like the Yods are in my head.
The Yods are not in your head, human. They are everywhere.
Well, wherever they are, they're looping the same message over and over again. It's what I hear every time I...
You don't hear the message. You are the message. Powerful words spoken by the Yods. To hear the message is to understand it like a true Urukai would.
Can't you give Liaz a second chance? She'd like to just talk with you.
The Almael can't hear Liaz. She is an outcast. The Dalatai Guardians fell under their own false prophecies, and the Yods reclaimed their tainted lessons of war.
Listen, you can't blame her for something her lover did. They had good intentions, right? The Dalatai Guardians are not the enemy, the invaders are.
Liaz learned nothing from Yan's reversion. As long as she bangs the drum of war, Kizar will be off limits to her. The spear protects the Talan race from the violent nature of Sankra and all the dissident voices. We will continue the circle of life. That's the will of the Yods. The message speaks of saving all the Talans from extinction.
That's right, every Talan. Liaz included. So help me save her. Let bygones be bygones. Please?
You don't understand. This can't be. The Almael has already half spoken.
Then that's it, like Zokrim predicted. I'm the Ulukai. Why else would the Yods bring me back here?
There is no Ulukai. Not yet. I'm sorry you and the Dalatai Guardians were fooled by the false prophecies of Khazar and Zokrim. They were wrong interpretations of the Yods' way. Only the Almael reads the will of the Yods.
Wait, what? You don't believe in the prophecy? But you believe that an Ulukai is still gonna come? I gotta tell you, reading between the lines ain't my thing.
The Almael... I cannot be more clear. The Ulukai must hear the message and understand its true meaning. You don't understand it, so you are no Ulukai.
Maybe the word clear is getting lost in translation here, because this is not clear at all.
My point exactly.
Could you imagine, just for 1 second, that I am the hero you guys are waiting for? Sounds a tad pretentious, I'll give you that, but...
You are the message. Words of the Yods. Leave their true meaning to the Almayel.
Even though you and your sister can't agree on the meaning of 4 words. Save us from extinction.
Silence. Akastok shall be. Extinction shall be avoided. The Almayel has half spoken.
What's Okastok?
The festival celebrates the cycle of life. Can't you hear? Birth is silent. Thousands of moons without new life leads to extinction. Complete the circle. Follow the will of the Yods. And the message shall become.
What do you mean, become? Become what?
The message can't be trusted until it brings the first Daramon to the Almayel. The first of many.
What's a Daramon exactly?
A Daramon is a symbol of Talan unity. The festival of Akastok can't happen while the villages of Adelpha remain isolated. Help them. Unite the people behind their leaders. And you shall receive their Daramons in return.
Why do you think procreation is the key to the Yod's message?
The Almayel understands the voice of the Yods, and they want Akastok to be celebrated again.
Till next time. Nimet, how are the children?
I healed them, but I couldn't find the cause of the disease, so I'm afraid I'll have to return if the stomach cramps start again. But duty calls in my village too, so I should head back to Emiya now.
Speaking of Emiya, you don't have a spare Daramon, do you? I'm gonna need a bunch of them, and frankly, I got no idea where to start.
My village is as good a starting point as any if you're on the lookout for Daramons. Emiya has its share of issues like every other place on Adelpha, I'm sure. Help us and I will bless our Daramon myself. Or help other villages first, because by the odds, the whole of Adelpha needs help.
Gods be praised! Leao's told me I'd have a chance to find you here. The Ulukai. I can't believe you're real. We have waited for so long.
You didn't travel all that way just to greet me, unless I'm like one of the Beatles in your world, which I totally understand.
Beatles. Sounds mysterious. My name is Emerhid, and believe it or not, I happen to be the Dalatai Guardian heading the research group that focuses on Adelpha's ancient mysteries. I guess you've heard about the Essence Shrines?
Maybe I did, but my memory ain't... Okay, Let's assume I didn't. So, what about them?
What about them? What about them? I don't know. I really hoped you'd enlighten us, Ulukai.
Well, sorry to disappoint then.
Let me mark these locations on the map. I believe they're essence shrines. And hopefully you'll help crack their mystery for us. The odds of trying to tell us something, I can feel it. If you come across more of them, please let me know. Chief Hatsu doesn't want me here, so I'm heading back to the Dalatai camp near the Gandar Temple. Find me there.
Okay, Emerheed. Maybe I'll look into it.
Maybe. Zakar didn't tell us you'd be so funny, Ulukai. Of course you'll look into it.
Do you know how many essence shrines are out there?
I have a few documented here. I'm sure you're still a long way from uncovering them all.
All right. See you next time, Emerheed. You look important. Can I have a minute?
Wherever you come from, they must have taught you how to properly address a chief. I am Hatso, leader of the MA. And who might you be, funny one?
I'm Cutter Slade. Not sure if you've heard of me.
Ah, yes, the Ulukai I've been warned about. Emiya is not interested in your stories. I would offer you a delicious morag on your way out, but supplies are limited.
Just give me a minute. What are you afraid of?
I was elected supreme in front of the Yods. I am not afraid of anything. Now listen. We already have one useless troublemaker in this village. We don't need another.
Who's that?
You haven't met Doc yet. He's by the lake. You should visit him and swap your ridiculous stories about saving the planet.
What are you up to?
I work hard to keep Emiya out of trouble. My people are counting on me. I am their leader.
What's your take on Doc?
Our Doc? The son of Kazmir? Fools breed fools. And I despise fools. What more can I say?
Those invaders everyone's worried about. Have you fought them?
Why would I? I want to start negotiations with them to ensure Emiya's safety.
Negotiations? You see what they're doing out there. They'll take your land and enslave you.
Don't spit your violence at me. You want us to provoke the invaders. Emiya is peaceful. We sell fruit. Nothing more.
Listen, Chief Hatso, the Yod sent me here for a reason. I can help if you let me.
Have you ever walked through the charred ruins of the Procreana Library? Scattered in the dirt are the remains of 100 victims. There are no martyrs in Emiya, and no heroes. We don't need any Ulukai here. That is why we live.
Okay. Just how are the negotiations going?
I haven't met one that I could have a conversation with so far, but I am committed to making the effort. I believe the invaders have some unfinished business in Dasan. I just want to send them a signal that we are willing to collaborate, if it can speed up the departure.
Where I come from, they don't like collaborators during a war.
War? Would you stop with the violence? There are no warriors here. Now go. Leave me. Drink morag juice in the treetops.
I wish I could stay longer, but...
You have to go? Good.
worried about you, Ulukai. Where are you?
I'm still in EMEA. You heard about some troublemaker named Doc?
Casimir's son. Doc is a good Talon. Maybe a little lost, unsure of his essence, like his whole generation.
What's wrong with this generation? Let me guess. It's those damn video games.
No. There hasn't been a conversion ceremony in a dozen cycles. It's too dangerous to bring our youth to the Well of Essence.
So these young Talons have no essence?
Everyone has an essence. They're just not sure which of the 4 essences are theirs. The ceremony is meant to reveal exactly that.
Well, I was a teenager once. It can get pretty confusing. They figure it out. Eventually. Slayed out. Yes, do you read me?
Yes, Ulukai. The Dolotai Guardians will help you.
How do you... I haven't said anything.
When you were talking to the Elmael, you left your channel open. I heard everything.
Really? This comlink is such a piece of... Never mind. How do we do this?
After studying the map, I've identified several facilities that are storing copious amounts of white Helidium.
I can clear the outpost. Can you send your people to collect after me?
Sure. But there's a problem.
Of course there is. Hit me.
White Helidium can't pass through Adaoka. Small amounts are fine, but it gets unstable in large quantity. The Adaoka could explode and obliterate the area, just like in Talanzar 15 cycles ago.
Any safer option?
We could use a Fisher Talan boat. I can centralize the shipments in the coastal village of Sapa. That will take some coordination, but it can be done.
Well, you think they'll do it? If I'm ever gonna get home, we need to find a way for everyone. To contribute. Y'all got no advanced weapons, no vehicles, no protection. There's not much to work with here.
Talons are resourceful. I'm sure every village has something to offer. You just have to figure out what exactly. Talk to the chiefs. It shouldn't be too difficult now that you're fluent in our language.
What are you talking about?
Ulukai, you do realize we're having this discussion in Agazork.
Really? Wild. The odds did something to me. I have a feeling they're only getting started. Thanks for the map coordinates, Lias. Let's do this. Slate out. Hi. What is happening here?
Oh my god! I can't believe it! Did the yacht send you to meet with Doc?
I wish I knew. The odds are being a bit vague with me. Who's Doc?
I am Doc! Search no more. This is the place.
The place? What are you doing here?
Surely the ambassador of the Yods would know. I'm following my father's quest, of course. I wanted to pick up where Cosmere left off, so I quit my job in the treetops and spent all my Zorkins on a diving suit that doesn't really work. You're joining my quest then?
Well, that depends. Are you taking no for an answer?
Sounds like a yes! Come, much work to be done. As my father used to say, practice makes perfect.
Your old man around?
Kind of. He reverted at the bottom of this lake. I tried to save him, but I can't swim and almost got reverted myself. I'm so afraid of the water.
Sorry to hear that. You should learn to swim, and practice makes, perfect.
Come see me anytime.
Hey, Doc.
Here you are, partner.
Why would you build your cabin by a lake if you can't swim?
The Yods laugh at me because I was denied a proper conversion ceremony. They test me again and again with water, but there's no way I'm an Aloy to land. I hate water. Father hated it too. But I will have the last laugh. I will achieve my destiny.
What destiny would that be?
Well, the ancients marked a nearby rock for my father to discover millions of moons later. The engraved stone foretold his only son would find an artifact in a lake. An artifact that would save Amiya from extinction. He tried to claim it for me, but water scares me even more now.
Can I have a look at the rock you're talking about?
My father showed it to so many people. He even made me memorize it in case it was destroyed. No one believed us. Who trusts prophecies anymore, right?
Speaking of prophecies, I'm not sure if you're familiar with the Ulukai.
Oh my Yods! Of course! My father told me everything about the savior of Adelpha. It's you?
That's what Liaz seems to think. I don't remember much of my past.
The Yods have planned our encounter. I will show you the engravings, Ulukai. Together, we can save Amiya on your way to saving Adelpha.
Sure. Who am I to go against that level of enthusiasm? What is this relic you're looking for?
That is not exactly clear to me, but Casimir told me it would save my village from the invaders, if the engravings are right.
So it's a weapon.
You're the Ulukai, you tell me. No bother. I trust the Yods in their great design. We must make haste, though. Amiya is in danger, and Hatso, our leader, can't protect us.
Show me the engraved stone.
Follow me. Here it is. Hold on.
What's the matter?
You go ahead. I'm not worthy to face my father's Hazardous yet.
What is this?
Don't touch it! It's ancient magic!
What the? Shock.
Ulukai? Are you alright?
Dak, you should come and have a look at this.
God's almighty! You touched it! What have you done? Casimir always forbid me to... Oh...
Unless the ancients were into childish doodles, I think your dad was having a bit of fun with you.
It's very confusing.
When was the last time you came here?
I was young and naive. There is no artifact. No adventure. I have ruined my life for a false prophecy.
Sometimes memories play tricks on us. We see what we want to see.
He lied to me. Filled my head with fairy tales. I am so stupid. I should plan my reversion now. Get it over with!
Look, Casimir might have elaborated on his story to make it a bit more entertaining. Kids get easily bored,
There's nothing in the lakes. Pretending there is won't honor my father's memory or mine.
Wait a minute. Your dad didn't draw everything on this rock. There are ancient symbols here, see?
I see what you're doing, but Hatso is right. I have to grow up.
Have a look for yourself. See those shapes there? I think I know what they are. An X marks the spot.
Oh my god! You're right, Ulukai!
It's a map of the lakes, and there must be something in that one.
We're so close! I can feel it, partner. We're partners!
Partners? Hold your horses, Doc. I was happy to help, but I have my own agenda, you know.
I am so excited! You have to dive into the lake, Ulukai. You have to save Amiya!
Are you even listening to what I
Meet
just...
me at the lake! People will write songs about this day! Let's go!
Ulukai, this is Liaz.
I'm here.
Have you spoken to Doc?
Yeah. He's after some ancient relic that lies at the bottom of a lake. Doc can't swim, so I should probably be the one who gets it.
A sign from the ancients. It's incredible. You're on the right path, Ulukai.
All right, well, I'll keep you posted then. Slate out. Guess your dad wasn't the nut job people say he was. Here's your artifact.
I only wish you could see this. It's so... I have no clue what this is.
That makes two of us, but hey, it levitates. That's a start. Not sure how we can use this to fight the invaders, but let's find out together.
Your destiny weaves into mine, Ulukai. My father would have been proud.
Did Casimir mention an instruction manual or anything?
No. He kept repeating this would help our people. He wanted to convince Hatso. Hatso should see this!
Okay. I'm gonna push this thing to Amiya.
Thank you, Ulukai, for everything.
The light at the engraved rock. You really think it's your father's spirit?
What's a spirit? It's Cosmir's Hazardous. He reverted before he could accomplish his destiny, so his Hazardous lingers here, unable to journey to Polana until we finish what he started. Cosmir has to find peace before he reunites with the odds.
Until next time, Doc.
I can't wait.
We gotta push this thing all the way to Amia? Just another day at the office. Flock of killer birds, just what I need.
Robin Hood, lower the bow, okay?
I don't take orders from you!
Everybody, calm down. This dirty piece of trash smells terrible. Why have you brought this here, stranger? I command you to dump it back where you found it, at once.
Hatso, listen to me.
Doc,
We found the relic Casimir was looking for!
of course, you are behind this, you babbling simpleton.
This is going to save the village from the invaders! Just like the ancients predicted!
Nonsense! Do you want to get us all reverted?
What? No!
There is nothing to see here. Disperse before the invaders spot our gathering from the sky.
You and your magic treasure are the talk of the town, Doc.
I don't like this. I feel their suspicions. I hope the artifact is safe here.
There are a lot of people in Mia. You think someone would know what this thing is?
No one knows. It's too... Wait, Nemeth! He's the oldest Talon in town. He has read many scrolls, even some of the most ancient ones. Maybe he has a clue. Could you please talk to him? I have to stay here and guard the artifact. People are getting too curious, especially Azad. Come see me anytime.
Thank you for your help in Kizar, Nemeth.
What in the yachts? I didn't realize it before, but how did you learn to speak Agazor so fast? Wait, is that a Shamazar accent I'm hearing?
Really? I think the odds did something to me when I delivered their message to the Almael.
Oh, I see. Praise them. Be careful, Ulukai. Activating the Daokas has caught the invaders' attention.
Can you heal me?
Brace yourself. The odds guide my hands.
Can I ask how old you are?
Older than a fresh hoti, and younger than a fey tree.
You are the master of being vague.
I'm the master of controlling my emotions. Expect anger and rage next time you ask Kamal Talam that question.
Didn't mean to offend you, Nemeth. The reason I ask is this thing we dredged up from the lake, it seems really old. Like, ancient. I thought a guy with your experience came across it in a scroll or something.
I recall no description of such an object, and I've read my fair share of scrolls, both mundane and sensational. The item looks like it's from a pre-Talon era.
Where can I find informative scrolls? Maybe Doc can read them to me.
Doc wouldn't know where to start. Most treetop inhabitants can't read, except maybe for more who took late classes. Your best chance would be to ask a scholar at the Dano Library.
Yeah, I think I lost my library card. Can I borrow yours?
Ah, a joke. Was it funny? Forgive me for not laughing. Humor harms the purity of the essence.
Where is the Dano Library?
Good question. Does it still exist? Was the Dano Library totally destroyed with the bombing of Procreana? Or does just a sliver still remain? You should go and find out.
Were all the scholars, reverted to? There must be survivors.
I heard the assistant of the head librarian dodged reversion the day the invaders unleashed their wrath upon Procreana. If he's alive, he must be very, very old.
Sounds like I should find him soon, then. Who is he?
His name is Kurag. His ears were already shot when I was borrowing scrolls in my young age. I can't imagine the bombs helped his hearing. He might be the best hope to understand your artifact. He spent his whole life studying old scrolls that are now lost forever.
Kurag, huh? I'll try to find him. Thanks, Nemeth.
I would say good luck, stranger, but you make your own luck. Remember that.
Liaz, have you heard about this Kurag guy?
I was about to call you Ulukai. I made a strange discovery. And since you have to go to Procreana, I'm activating a Daoka so we can talk face to face.
All right. Oh, jumping in the first Daoka now. Let's meet. Are trying to show me something with these visions. What? Let's talk a little bit first, baby girl. Just you and me. Come here.
Whoa. You brought me a present? From another world?
Oh well, technically another dimension. Sure. My friend Zokra must have stashed it there before I... It's for you. Here.
The necklace! It glows!
It's an amulet. Made out of one of the magic stones they have on Adelpha.
Mom got one too? It must look so good on her.
Listen, Camilla. I have to tell you something. You'll have to be strong, baby girl. How did you turn that on?
It's the strangest thing. Remember where my Dolotai got abducted the moon we met? I found a Daoka core at that exact location, almost as if someone put it there on purpose.
That woman I saw. She must have used the core as a friendly gesture. I think she wants to negotiate with you.
Negotiate? Do you know how many talents the invaders have reverted in the last couple of moons alone? I won't fall into their sneaky traps.
I don't know what to tell you, Liaz. The Yad send me those visions, and I don't know if I can trust them. Anyway, thanks for the trip. Can you show me where I can find Kurag?
The old librarian. You should find him at what's left of the Dano Library. I've only met him once, after the bombing. Good luck talking to him.
Wait, why would I need luck?
You'll see.
Always.
Emerheed, one of my Dolotai guardians, came across an ancient altar. Can you take a look? Marking its position on the map.
Yeah, sure. If you think it's important.
Thank you, Ulakai. I think it's connected to the Essence Shrine nearby. I found similar altars before, but never figured out how the ancients were using them or why.
Say no more. You got me intrigued.
Ulakai, if Emerheed's intel is right, there should be an ancient altar close to your location. Can you find it?
Ancient altar. Sure. I'll have a look. Slate out. I'm collecting these things. This place has seen better days.
Procreanus Master Doka is the key to our capital, Ulakai. Activate it as fast as you can. My Dolotai guardians have tracked the court to the location I sent to your map.
Oh, let's hope it's still there. Thanks, Liaz. How are you doing?
Me? I'm not doing anything. I swear the odds. Don't hurt me.
No one's hurting you. I'm a friend of the Talans.
Ask anyone about Nurkan. They'll tell you I'm just an honest merchant who keeps to himself. Leave my shop, please. It's all I have left. Even my pride is gone.
I'm not gonna take your shop. What is wrong with you?
I know who you are. You're one of them.
Them who?
Invaders.
You saw invaders who look like me? Like flesh and bone, not metal?
After the attack on the city, they came out of their ships to make sure all the recreators were reverted. They were just like you. As I hid, I saw them execute dozens of my friends, even my business partner. Please, don't hurt me. My memory is Zord. I will forget your face as soon as you leave, I promise.
Business partner? What's your business?
Oh, I suppose you've never seen a recreator workshop? It's very, very different from this shop. This is my souvenir shop.
You talk like someone who has something to hide.
No, no, no. Nothing to hide. Look, I can offer you a good discount if you leave me alone. You won't find any recreators here. They're all gone.
All but one, it seems. You're a recreator, aren't you?
No! Zord! How did you know?
I worked undercover before. You could use some practice. Don't worry, I'm not with the invaders.
I didn't know there were invaders on our side.
And I didn't know there were recreators left alive. I can't wait to tell Liaz about this.
I am the last of my kind. All my brothers, they collaborated with the Dolatai Guardians, and they all paid with their lives. I have heard of Liaz, but I don't want to make the same mistake, so please.
I understand. And I'll keep your identity a secret, I promise.
Thank you. I'll do whatever I can to help as long as I'm not exposed.
What does a recreator do these days?
I'm retired. I sometimes practice my craft on personal projects, but nothing that... No, I'm retired for good.
I see. Too bad. Could have used someone with real skills.
To do what? Not that I would be able to help or anything, but... just out of curiosity, I mean. What would you need a recreator for?
Forget I even said anything. Enjoy your retirement.
Wait!
Why? Some people have to fight for the Talans, and time is running short.
My best recreation days are behind me, but... actually, I can still create all sorts of things. It's in my essence to do so. Do you have anything specific in mind? I mean, I need plans.
I can bring you plans. Thanks, Nurkan.
I hope to see you soon.
Can I talk to you?
Are you returning a scroll? If you're late, it's going to cost you.
It's surprising to meet a librarian around these parts.
Barbarian? Yours? No. I'm Professor Keurig, the librarian. If you want to continue this conversation, the Daniel Library accepts donations.
Emiya, you and me. Let's go.
Why would I go to Palana?
What? No, listen. Emiya, Morags. Delicious. Not? Whatever. They need your help with a giant rock of some sort that is at least as old as your ears, pal. Capiche?
No. I don't eat morags. Too sweet for my teeth.
Okay, you coming with me to Emiya now? Yes?
Yes.
Hallelujah. Let's go.
Go? Where to?
Do you know any recreators?
Most recreators have been reverted by the invaders. Their alliance with the Dolotai Guardians is the reason why Procreana is almost abandoned today. A couple of them might have survived, but don't expect them to brag about their craft.
Don't you get it? The trees, the fruits, and Mia.
Do you expect me to walk to Emilia? My old legs won't allow it. I haven't left Procreana since the Dauka went down. When a Talon reaches my age, every step counts. No Dauka, no Keurig. I miss the old days.
Coming. Get in my pocket.
see you're full of talents, Ulakai.
I'm sure you didn't call to flatter me, Leah.
To humbly offer you a token of the Dolotai Guardian's gratitude, I've marked a position on your map. It's a surprise.
A mystery prize? You definitely know how to push my buttons, Leah. I can't wait to look this up. Slate out.
Prisoners today. 4. Just because they won't tell him how to access that damn island.
He has no choice. What we need is on that island.
I'm the negotiator on this mission, so let me negotiate. We don't have to torture them.
I'm sorry, but it's too dangerous on the ground, Camilla. I promised your father I'd keep you safe.
Well, this is your chance to do it. Cover me while I establish contact.
Professor?
I need a power nap.
Look. An artifact was uncovered at the bottom of a lake in EMEA. You may be the only Talan alive to know what it is. I need your help. Can you come to EMEA with me?
What's the secret code?
A code? Why did I think this would be easy?
If you don't know the code, I have nothing to say to you. If you do, speak now, but be aware that there won't be any second chance. A wrong password will seal my lips forever.
Can I get a hint?
No, I can't sprint. I'm so old that I can barely walk. But I'll give you a hint. You can find the secret code in an ancient scroll titled The Lost Art of Asking Things Politely.
Can you come to EMEA with me? Please?
Goodbye. Lead the way.
Here we are. Rock is right there.
Doc, anything new?
Ulukai! You're back!
By the yards! This is fascinating.
Easy now. Relax. The scholar's with me.
It can't be. This shouldn't be here.
I knew it! Is this thing going to explode?
No, it's not mold. These are just plants covering the surface of the egg.
Did you say egg? What kind of monster is in there?
Mother? It's not a mother. It's a baby. The first born Galenta in thousands of cycles.
Oh my god! I'm gonna have a baby!
Imagine the omelet you could cook with this thing. Professor Kurak? Kurak. Remember me?
I can't wait to write this in a scroll. I can't wait to study the scroll I wrote. Rayfar's going to be so jealous.
Can you tell me more about Galenta?
No Talon has ever seen one. The oldest scrolls merely repeat stories found in the ancient temples, and they are quite abstract. I'm so excited to document the whole incubation process.
Good. Excitement keeps us young and curious. How long will it take for the egg to hatch?
The process started as soon as the egg entered our warm temperature, but it's not warm enough for it to proceed. It needs outside help.
So what? Should I sit on it for a few weeks?
We need to quickly raise its internal temperature. Find some covers, like warm blankets that retain heat. Hurry, or we could lose the Galenta forever.
Is that all?
We also need Z-Dog sap. It heats up quickly under the sun. The covers and the sap will combine to form a warm cocoon to incubate the egg.
Okay. See you later then.
Don't you curse at me!
Blue Helidium could get me neat jetpack upgrades. Let's do this. Not sure how you can help, but hey, at least I did my part of the job. Chief Hatso.
That's right. I am the chief, and I'm ordering you to move your piece of junk.
Could you spare some blankets for the egg?
Blankets? You're right, stranger. We need covers to hide that thing from view. You should talk to Zotil and see what he has in stock.
I wish I could stay longer, but...
You have to go? Good.
We haven't met yet. I am Cutter Slade, and you are?
You don't know. I am Zotil, the most spectacular weaver in all of EMEA. And most humble. Love the shirt. Where did you get it?
Thanks. It's a limited edition.
Let me know if you're willing to sell it to me.
I know it's not exactly the season, but I'm looking for a blanket. It's gotta be thick and warm and large. Really large. Got anything like that?
I don't. But if you dream it, I can make it. That's the burden of being a genius.
Great. I'll take 5 large blankets. I'll pick them up later.
Not so fast, Ulukai. We must discuss colors, patterns, trims.
Just choose the ones you like, okay?
One more thing, Cutter. To weave your blankets, I need certain materials, and I can't leave the shop right now.
What do you need?
If we want these blankets to be extra warm, the fibers of the Kolvar plant would be perfect. It grows close to the hollow tree. Okay?
Jeez, can you get a little more specific? How do I find this place?
Excuse me, can we adjust the attitude? If you walk west from EMEA, you can't miss it. It's a massive hollow tree. The hollow tree. Get me?
Yeah, that's a huge help. Thanks. Any reason you don't want to go?
It's not the safest of trees. It's haunted because of the terrible, long-forgotten rituals that took place inside of it. And it's also infested with deadly flying Kamini. Not my scene.
Kamini are bad news?
Yeah. Hello? If you enter their territory, they swoop down and tear you apart. I could have Azan escort me, but he stinks of meat, and his fashion sense is hideous.
Okay, let me get this straight. You want me to risk my life fighting a flock of killer birds to get you the plants you'll turn into a bunch of blankets? This at least gets me a discount, right?
I'll give you the blankets for free. Just bring me a few extra plants. For the winter.
Deal.
And consider adding your flamboyant shirt to the deal?
No deal, man. It's the only one I have. All right, I'll get going then.
You go, I'll focus on my masterpiece. Put your next delivery on the table over there. As long as the Kovars keep flowing, Zotil will keep sewing. And I still want that shirt.
Something popped up on my map. I better check it out.
If there's someone on this channel, please come in.
What the? Who are you?
You don't remember? We're not exactly friends, but I could be a valuable ally if you want one.
You're with the invaders?
Invaders? Guess that's one way to put it. Yes, I'm with the WFA, but I disagree with our general's leadership.
And that's supposed to make me instantly trust you? What's your name, soldier?
How about I remain anonymous and offer you a much better weapon as a gesture of goodwill?
If you're trying to buy me, add a foot massage. My boots are killing me.
That's sarcasm you can't fake. Commander Cutter Slade. It's really you.
In the flesh. Am I famous or something?
Unbelievable. This is a game changer. I'll be in touch.
Hey, hold on. If you know me, you might know my daughter. Her name's Camilla. Tell her I'm coming home soon.
I'm sorry. I can't get involved in your family affairs. Find the gear at the coordinates I'm sending you. I deactivated the security system so you can enter the facility, but be quick. I don't know how long it will last. Signing off.
Fine, I'll do it. At least tell me how Camilla's doing. Hello? How hard is it to answer a simple question?
Ulukai, watch out! You're approaching a Gork eruption. Do you see it?
A what now? You don't get these kind of calls sitting behind a desk, I'm telling you.
Gork has been erupting from the depths of Adelpha. It started with the invasion. Jan saw it as some kind of natural defense mechanism triggered by the planet to fight our enemies. But Gork can infect animals and turn them berserk. So please be careful.
Okay, I'll put a cork in that. Gork. It's laid out. That's not good. What the? Smell nicer things. official plan, Leas. Listen, I figured that the Daramons are one thing, yes, but if I'm gonna seek support in every village, I'd rather use the help of your fellow Talans to destroy the invaders' bases one by one.
But I thought the message from the Yods was about procreation and protection. Am I missing something?
Come on, Leas. If you left Kizar, it's because you know the Almael are disconnected from reality. They don't understand who they're up against.
Not like the Dolotai Guardians do. I know. Not like the Dolotai Guardians do. I know.
Don't get me wrong. I know Okastok and the Spear are important for your culture, and I respect that, but the priority is to get the invaders off your world so Talans are safe and the Yods can send me home.
You're right, Ulukai. I'm sure every village has something to offer in the uprising against the invaders. You just have to figure out what. Jan would be so proud of what we are doing for Adelpha.
Trust me, there's only one language the enemy speaks, and we're gonna shout it until their ears are ringing from our attacks. Slate out. storage. Blue stuff is good stuff.
Oh, it's you again.
All right, I'll get going then.
You go, I'll focus on my masterpiece. Put your next delivery on the table over there. As long as the Kovars keep flowing, Zotil will keep sewing. And I still want that shirt.
No space left. What's up, Zotil?
Hey! Ready to sell me that shirt?
Do you have enough Kovar plants to weave the blankets?
I don't. But if you dream it, I can...
All right, I'll get going then.
You go, I'll focus on my masterpiece. Put your next delivery on the table over there. As long as the Kovars keep flowing, Zot will keep sewing. And I still want that shirt.
must be the Essence Shrine Liaz told me about. I did it. Looks like I unlocked some ancient mausoleum. Let me try to describe it to you.
I see where you are. One of the Essence Shrines. You're inside it?
Yup.
Praise the Yods. We knew Essence Shrines were important, but never found a way to enter them. I can't wait to tell Emerheed about it.
Looks like the ancients left us a treat. Sweet.
There are more Essence Shrines throughout Adelpha. If you unlock this one, I bet you can unlock them all. Talk to Emerheed at the Dolotai camp if you want to know more.
I'll keep that in mind. Thanks, Liaz. Slate out. Okay, they all want to play. me now, circus bots.
On his way.
I'm not going anywhere. Slayed out.
Slade?
I know you. You're the problem.
You can't be real. I saw you die.
Well, you know the saying, what doesn't kill you makes you... Damn it, not again. Villains used to give me enough time to finish your punchlines. Not guilty. Everyone but me was lost in action. It's not my fault.
But it was your mission to keep them alive. Instead, you abandoned them and only secured transport for yourself.
There was no one left to save except you guys, on Earth. And that's exactly what I did.
The jury has found you guilty of all charges. The sentence is death by firing squad. General, take the deserter to execution.
You're making a terrible mistake. I saved all of you.
Raise weapons. Aim.
You can't even pull the trigger yourself. You're a coward, Jack.
For Marion.
Fire!
That was... Holy shit. Jack or execute. interesting find.
I've inhaled poison gas that smelled better than that plant.
Carrying too much already. Could be useful later on. Liaz, I ripped the heart out of that Gork plant. The smell stopped instantly. I guess that's a good sign.
That's wonderful, and just in time. The Gork eruptions infected Atalan. Chief Hatso had to cage him because of his erratic behavior. You should check on him.
Can't say I'm looking forward to it, but I will. Slate out. Crackets. Yeah, run out of space. Why is that plant glowing?
Ready for a challenge, Uzakai?
I was born ready. Only quoting someone else. I'm ready now. For what exactly?
Follow the trail of plants that starts here. It should lead you to a special reward. If you're as skilled as you pretend to be, there will be more pleasant surprises.
I will keep my eyes peeled then.
Leave your eyes alone.
No, not this way. And here comes the reward. Where the hell are you going? Better to Liaz. I didn't follow that trail for nothing, right? What was that about?
Orem trails. Talk to Wiesel. I heard he's quite the expert. I'm marking his last known location on your map.
Thanks for the tip. Slate out. Someone can probably help me with these ingredients I keep finding. So Teal started to wrap the egg. Looks cozy. Hey, Doc. How's the egg?
Look! Do you see those strange bubbles on it? I can't figure out what they are.
Until next time, Doc.
I can't wait.
You look worried, Greg. What's up?
We'll discuss that after our urgent matter. I'll be discreet so the kid doesn't hear us. He's way too anxious around the egg, and I don't want him to freak out.
So, what's so urgent?
A Galenta mother uses her trunk to eat the parasites that develop on the surface of her egg. This phenomenon seems to occur after the shell reaches a certain temperature and releases a very specific type of... Too many details. All you have to know is the egg has parasites and we have no trunk to take care of them.
So these bubbles are parasites. I see.
Pay attention! I said parasites! If we don't do anything, these filthy organisms will breach the egg before it's time. The baby Galenta won't survive a premature birth.
So what can we do about it?
Your tongue is not long enough, but I appreciate the gesture. Tuanha. Tuanha could help us, yes. Enough said. Time is of the essence. You can ask Doc where you can find some Tuanha, but do not tell him why. The kid already makes me nervous as it is. Do what I say, now!
How many Tuanhas do you need?
Don't be so cheap. One is not enough. As a matter of fact, too few of them would only slow down the propagation, but not stop it. We need a whole pack of Tuanhas to save the egg.
Where can I find a Tuanha?
They don't sell Tuanhas in Procreana. Ask around. I don't want to keep you.
That blue Halidium can get me neat jetpack upgrades. Let's do this. Hey there, can we talk?
Greetings, stranger. My name is Moore. Have you come to register?
Register. For what, exactly?
You know what? Forget it. I can tell by your hands you're not capable of working here. You're that Ulakai, are you not? You'd think the odds would bestow you with better hands.
What's wrong with them? Too many fingers for you?
Your hands are perfect for sewing tunics and baking grease cakes for the conversion ceremony. Now go. We do real work in the treetops.
Do any Tuanha merchants? I need to buy some.
Then you are up for quite a journey. There are no Tuanhas in the Mia, or anywhere close for that matter.
So where can I strike a deal then?
Your best chance is the village of Beta. Kartak is breeding exceptional Tuanhas there. Heard you can even ride some of them, which sounds quite silly.
Kartak from Beta. Understood.
Tell Kartak that Moore sent you. You get the best price. Him and me go way back. I remember once we had so much land here together that... Scrap what I just said. Don't tell Kartak anything. Don't mention my name at all.
Okay. Thanks anyway. I just wonder what kind of job would require strong fingers like yours.
I guess it's your first time in the Mia. On these trees, we cultivate the most delicious morags on Adelpha. My name is Moore. I am the Grand Foreman of the Harvester Union.
Oh, really? Grand Foreman? Sounds important.
Harvesters are more than simple farmers. The best morags grow close to the moons, on the tops of the highest trees. Very dangerous to gather. Only young, vigorous Talans can reach them. In my early moons, I would dance across the branches without fear. But now, the heights make me dizzy. So I took on new responsibilities.
Thanks, Moore. See you around.
Tell Doc he can come back when he runs out of Zorkins, or dignity, whichever comes first.
I've inhaled poison gas that smelled better than that plant.
those alien plants I have to find. Guess I should hit that plant.
Essence Shrine. Check. Just like that. Should have stretched. What's your essence, Liaz?
We Dolotai Guardians are blessed with the Fey essence. This is the way the Yods have chosen for us. What's yours?
I think we can have some things.
Everybody has an essence. Have you been to the Well of Essence?
Even if I did, I don't remember it. It feels like a different life now.
Think of it as a new beginning.
Yeah, I don't overthink things. I'm more an action kind of guy.
That's why the Talans need you, Urukai.
useful. Gotta love a watermill.
Having trouble activating Beta's Master Dauka? We need it up and running as soon as possible. I'm marking a location on your map. You can see the outpost from the village. The core has to be stashed there.
I trust your instincts, Liaz. I'll check it out. Nice place.
You don't look like you're from around here, so I guess my next word should be welcome to Beta. Name's Martzel. You here to drink our planet-renowned lampe?
Shouldn't drink when I'm on the job. Kicking invader ass takes a bit of focus.
Whoa, invader ass, okay. Why'd you come here to kick that? Maybe you want to build your strength first. Hurt some bonbars or whatever.
Save us from extinction. That's what your Yods told me to do. So, I'm guessing that means getting rid of the invaders. One bullet at a time. And that's what I got. Bullets and time.
If you're here to start a crusade, friend, I won't stop you. Just keep my boy Miracle out of it. He'd be the first one to sign up. I need him here.
How are you dealing with the invaders?
Their damn drilling stations are agitating the Garandars. That's a big problem. Hard to get my shipments when the delivery people keep getting eaten or smashed up. I have to keep up with my delivery schedule, but it's getting harder and harder.
Tell me about Mirko.
My son. Super smart. But he has to work a little bit more on his enthusiasm for the family business. I need that boy here. He wants to study, but there's no school in Beta.
You don't have much love for the Garandars, huh?
You didn't run into any of those goddamn worms on your way here? Damn. Maybe they don't like you. I should hire you to escort my next shipment.
Just how dangerous are they?
Compared to what? The Nekot plague? Playing with Booga to run your crotch? They're as dangerous as danger can be, fool. Garandars are the type of beast you want to keep underground. But those drilling stations make them dizzy. Now they're coming up to the surface, eating bonbars, talons, and whatever else they can stuff down their gullets.
Drilling stations, bases, they all explode, right? What are they drilling for?
I don't know. Those bastards found something precious in the ground, and now they're trying to rip it out. You should talk to my son, Mirko. Smart boy. Has a theory about the drilling stations, too. Something about the Garandars and their anti-gravity fields. Fancy words. I only use words that make my lampe better. Like drool, for example.
What's a bonbar?
It's this village's main source of meat. And a near endangered species with those Garandars around. You should talk to Ozak. He's the last Bombar boy left in Beta. All the others are marinating in some Garandar's belly.
I could escort the next convoy. Is it worth the paycheck?
Yes, it is. But I pay when you return, if you return. Only then do we drink and discuss the reward. If we don't agree, we drink more until we do.
Right. I feel there's a catch, but I'm curious now, so I'm in.
You're tough. I like that. I got one batch ready now. Can you help escort it to Sapa? A fella named Zala boarded these barrels of lampe hundreds of cycles ago, but
I can't find anyone brave enough to make the delivery.
You got me at brave. I'm your man.
Okay, perfect then. Are you ready to go?
Damn longboards! Always in the way! Come on now! Move away! Scoot, I said!
Hey there! You talking to my Twanha?
No, look! Look, Kozak! I have an urgent delivery to make. Can you clear the way?
I'm trying! But something's getting these bombars real agitated.
I can't help you there. It's your job, not mine.
Go on. You heard the Talan. Let's move this way. Let the Lampe pass. Come on. Not that way. This way. Don't turn around now. Listen to me. Oh, I don't have all moon. Move out of the way. Can you at least do something to help me here?
Ozak, the stomping! Make it stop now!
I can't. That's what bombers do. How would you ask a... Oh no! Garandar!
Is it gone?
No space left. Spiders?